Hello! My name is Jilly. I am a beauty guru. I've constantly made excuses why I don't have time, or I don't have the lighting, or I don't know how to set it up, or I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna work on the lighting here. Too many excuses why I haven't made my first YouTube unboxing video, or gotta learn with me. But I think this is where you're sitting right now. You're probably sitting there in your house or wherever you're at if you're an essential worker. Thank you. But if you're in your house and you've been in your house for a really long time, you might be going,
"Oh, kind of still crazy." And you
probably don't give it. If I'm in front of a beautiful backdrop with a ton of experience. I have no experience. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm having it because I had a mental breakdown from being stuck in my basement, and today I had a
meltdown, man.
and I'm living with my parents right now. Living with your parents while you're almost 30 is hard in any situation. I also have a mother that's high risk, so I tend to worry a lot, and worry for me tends to come out as bitchiness. I'm gonna make this video today. I'm not making any more excuses. Do I really care what's in this box?
No.
That's weird. Before this, I would have asked somebody to open this before I got home. I'm going to pretend that I'm really excited about this because I would be in a normal situation. But I've had a day. That's what I'm going to use as my motivation to do this finally. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering, but that's just the person I am. Will I get more professional with this? Hopefully. If anybody watches it, yeah, hell yeah, I will. If you don't, then there's really no reason to. I canceled my Boxycharm subscription. I re-signed up after I was furloughed. Let's break it down. So if you get just Boxycharm Premium for an entire year, it comes up to something like $420, 78 products. If you divide all that up, $6 to $7 per product. So that's pretty good if you're thinking, you know, you're getting Natasha Denona palettes and things like that. And I think it's about the same amount of products and the same amount of money if you're getting the base box and Boxy Luxe. Now, if you're getting all three of the subscriptions, I don't know what that adds up to. I would have to do the math on that, and I can do that later. So I re-signed up. I have signed up for Premium before. I did not get off of the wait list, you know, this
Wait list
that I don't actually think exists. I love Boxycharm. A lot of people bitch about their customer service. I personally have never had a problem with their customer service. When I email customer service, I'm generally expecting to wait, you know, 3 or 4 days before I get a response. Generally, they've been quicker than that. You want a response right away. Boxycharm might not be the people, but makeup, in my opinion, it can wait. We will survive. Let's get to opening this box. Hate it when people ramble on in their videos, and I'm totally doing that right now. Boxycharm, Mother Nature. So hilarious because I think Mother Nature is what gave us all coronavirus. But anyway, let's not go into that. Packed with gloves and love. Oh, that's very good. Very good. And I don't want to sound like I'm saying Mother Nature did this. It's not like as a punishment. She is an organism like the rest of the organisms on the planet. This is the first premium box, like I said, I've ever had. It's $35. If people watch them, then I will continue to get them. Like I said, there's no really point for me if nobody likes them. So this is what it looks like. It's cute. I think it's adorable. Don't you? It's like a spring. It's very like, well, I don't know. Spring? It's kind of wedding-ish. I like the colors though. I think that they're gorgeous. This is what it looks like. This is the box. It's kind of gray. The other ones are, I think, red on the inside. First products. Now, I absolutely love, what color is this? Astro. We didn't have a ton of milk. We had the foundation sticks, we had the primer. I love the milk primer. I find it better for an oilier skin type. I have the highlight stick and not Mars. What's the other one? I'll have to do it later. Then I have the blush in Work, and I absolutely love that blush. Just tap a tiny little bit on your fingers and just warm it up and kind of tap it on there and a little bit on your lips. It's just the most beautiful glow. I think this is a Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. This is the product. This is terrible lighting, you guys. This is why they have better lighting. It's a mini. I like these because, I mean, I'm never gonna go through a whole one in anyway, and I don't know about this shade though. This looks a little cosmic to me, which, you know, I like that, but I don't know if it's a shade that I would personally use. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on this first and look at some swatches online before I swatch it, because if it's something that I don't think that I would use, then I will put it in a giveaway. When I was saying it looks so smooth when you first take that little plastic topper off, it's like that satisfaction of seeing like a brand new jar of peanut butter. Ooh, I am spilling my water all over my lap. And fudge. It's so cold. Okay, so I'm slightly embarrassed that happened. Okay, next. Battington. I don't know Battington. Let's let's find out who they are. It looks like there's 2 brushes in here. One powder brush to be used with loose and pressed powders, perfect for application of bronzer, blush, and finishing powder. The second one is contour foundation brush. Evenly distributes product and foundation into the skin. Great for contouring and blending. Care instructions: wash bristles gently with brush cleaner or mild soap and water. I use shampoo. Is that wrong? I've always used shampoo. And I have brushes that are literally 15 years old. Ooh. This is what they look like. They're soft, you know, there's some grip to it. It doesn't feel like it's just sweeping nothing onto your face. I like the feel of that. I actually really like foundation brushes like this, but it feels nice. I feel like this would be a really nice foundation brush, really nice cream contour brush, or even a powder contour brush. I'm excited to try these out. I love brushes. People tend to buy separate brushes for many different things, which is good to have when you're trying to do, you know, different looks, but you don't necessarily need them. I do tell people this blending brush can literally do like most of what you need, like even including your concealer. So as long as you have the right cleansers and the products that you need to keep your brushes clean and to clean them between uses, then you really don't need that many brushes. I really like the simple packaging on these, and I like the gold handles on the brush, and I liked the weight of them. They are not too heavy, but they're not too light either. So they're pretty perfect. I think they're nice and simple, and I'm really happy with them. We have 2 wins so far. Okay, next. So we have the Inkwell Liner. I do know what this is. Kat Von D is no longer Kat Von D. It is KVD Beauty, but they are changing all of the packaging, so they need to get rid of the old packaging. And this is the perfect time to do it when Sephora is not in service. There's nothing wrong with this except the box. The color is like a deep navy blue. This will probably go in a giveaway, or if nobody watches this and there's nobody to give it away to, then so there's that. Okay, next. I'm happy to receive this because I have looked at these 1,000 times. We do sell Too Faced. I have seen this product. This has been around for quite a while. I've never purchased one. I've kind of wanted to, but I've never really gotten around to it.
This is what it looks like.
They have a few different shades. They have, I believe, they have a matte one. They've got, what do they call it? Dark chocolate. They have milk chocolate. What's this one? Chocolate gold Soleil. So this is the Gilded Bronzer. So this is luminous. I do like luminous bronzers. I typically use a matte bronzer. So this is what it looks like. It still smells good. Of course. What do you mean it still smells good? It was just opened. And there is real cocoa in this. So that is known to be an antioxidant. I am going to keep that just because I've seen it around for so long and I've never had one. Why not? It says there's real gold in here. Okay, next. This is Tarte Sugar Rush Best Bud Lip Butter Balm. This is what it looks like. Is this where they put their hand behind it and then it like magically focuses? I don't know much about the Sugar Rush collection from Tarte. I have seen it on their website, but I don't know much about it. Sample not for sale on the bottom of the box. That's what it says. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. The first ingredient is squalene, without the E, it's A at the end, which I believe is a derivative of squalene. Shark's livers, it was how we originally were getting it. But obviously we want to be cruelty-free. They are cruelty-free. I am assuming that this comes from sugarcane. You can also get squalene from sugarcane. Oh my gosh, is this the most adorable thing you have ever seen? It says Sugar Rush on the top. It's a little rose. This is adorable as okay. Holy it's so cute. And we should definitely open this bad boy up. It's like, honestly, it's like a mix between Carmex and birthday cake. I kind of like it. Well, I absolutely think this product is adorable and I do like what's in it. I tend to have a reaction to things in some lip products. It's not all of them. It seems, I have not figured out the common ingredient. And really what it does, it's not too bad. It's like a scratchiness. I feel like my throat doesn't necessarily swell up, but it just gets really scratchy and I feel like it's hard to swallow. I guess maybe that would be like considered swelling up. Okay, next. We have Kevin Aucoin. Is that how you say that? I don't even know how to say that. I'm trying to zoom in for you. Made in Italy. It does not say that it's cruelty free. This mascara with, Japanese camellia seed oil volumizes, lengthens, lifts for dramatic, glamorous. I'm gonna start over. Okay. This mascara with Japanese camellia seed oil volumizes, lengthens, and lifts for dramatic, glamorous lashes. The weightless formula is buildable and perfect for multiple applications. I don't know if I've ever really found a mascara that I felt like I could layer another layer on top of the first one. I feel like it is either always clumped up or just broken off my lashes. It does sound moisturizing. Now, I'm looking at the packaging here. It's, a very light plastic. And it does look like here, I mean, you guys can't really tell in the video, but it doesn't match up quite as beautifully as, most threading would. And it looks a little cheap. And the only reason why I care about that is because this is an expensive product. I think. I'm not for sure. I don't actually know how much this costs off the top of my head. But I do know that it is expensive. Packaging is going to be your most expensive part. So when it's cheap like that, I want it to be, the product better have, I don't know, give me a glass unicorn snot tube made of like a narwhal horn. Straight up youth fountain oil. That doesn't make any sense. It better have penguin juice in here. That's gross. That was an Adam Sandler joke. A bad one. It better be a fabulous product if I'm going to pay that much money and not get good packaging. Alright, so here is a big ol' hair. This reminds me a little bit of the Milk Cosmetics, just the silver tube of it. The Milk Cosmetics is very much heavier, but just the silver tube and the simplicity of it. Let's check out the brush. So that is a very unique looking brush. Can I do this? But it's happening and I've already done it too much and I can't stop now. Alright. That actually made a huge difference. Okay. Yeah, I like it. What do you think? I think that there's one product left in this box. It's under the, the foam. Okay, so next product. I think it's the last product. Unless there's nothing. Okay, actually, there's nothing in the box. So that was it. 5, 6. All right. So here's what I have to say about that. Boxycharm's base box is $25, and you are guaranteed to get 5 full-size. Is it 5 full-size products, or is it at least 4? It might be 4 full-size products and 1 deluxe size sample is always guaranteed, but you usually get 5 full-size products. We're gonna get 6 products in a $35 box, so it's $5 per product in the base box, because it's $25 a box. 5 times 5 is 25. 35 divided by 6, it's 7. Nope. It's almost $6. They are different though, so this is where they get you. If you get premium and your base box, they guarantee you that your products are going to be different in your base box than they are in your premium box. I should not get any repeats. This premium box I think is pretty good. I was expecting to get an eyeshadow palette. I don't know why. I always expect to get an eyeshadow palette. I typically get an eyeshadow palette. The Soleil powder I think is $29. I may be wrong about that. Let me look. It's $30. The Kevin Aucoin Expert Mascara is $29. $29. Milk Mascara for that tube. Now that is $25. And I love that mascara. Honestly though, I like the minis better. I would buy a pack of 4 minis for the price of 1 big mascara just because I find them easier to use. I would buy that consistently. Cosmetic companies should maybe offer that. When you replace your mascara more often, you're putting the same bacteria on your lashes less often. So you're allowing them to grow with more strength. My dad gets me a lash serum and my mom for Christmas every year, but it works really well. I've also found that if you replace your mascara a lot, that also will help. So the next item is $15 Milk makeup. The bigger ones I think run for 30 something, maybe in the upper 20s, like 27 and 28. Don't quote me on that. This, to me, $15 is a lot for this product, but you get quite a few uses out of these, and they're good to stuff in your purse. A lip product is going to, be this size anyway, so I don't know. I think it's worth it. I might not end up using that. Like I said, I might not like the shade. As a product choice, I'm very happy with that. This product here, the Tarte Sugar Rush, that retails for, it looks like $12. I don't know if this is full size. It seemed to me like it probably was. I mean, this seems about the same size as a lip balm, right? It does say that it is not for resale. Sample, not for sale. So this might not be the larger size, but the packaging was still very ornate, so that leads me to believe that maybe it is. Ink liner, so the KVD, so it does say KVD Vegan Beauty here. Inkwell Liquid Liner. Meet KVD Vegan Beauty's most bulletproof eyeliner yet. I think these are one of the ones that's in the pot. Yeah, for sure. So it's one of these guys that's in the well. It's a well, duh. And that's not really the easiest for me to use personally. I do know a lot of people that prefer these over a liquid though, like a felt tip lip, a felt tip eyeliner. That retails, I believe, for $20. $20. Okay. And then the last item was the Battington Beauty Powder and Contour Brush Set. And that retails for $90. Okay, so this was the product that made it premium. The brushes look of very high quality, and I'll make a video using them. I'll kind of deliberate on all of this, figure out what I'm going to do with all of it. When I re-signed up for Boxycharm, they did send me the April box. I figured I was going to get the May box, but I just didn't know how it worked. And that one, man, I let that one sit there for days too. I didn't open it. It was so crazy. I'm just in a funk. And I got an eyeshadow palette from, oh, I'll just go get it. Ace? Is that what it's called? Yeah. And I was really happy because I like the shades in this one. I'm usually kind of bummed with the one that I got. I don't know why. Because I hear a lot of talk about how, what are your chances of actually getting a good box? A box that you want. The box that's shown on the thing. For April, I don't know what was advertised. And personally, I don't know what was advertised for this box either because I intentionally tried not to do it so I could do this video and do it genuinely. So they're gorgeous. They're like a sunset, but I like those yellows. I've seen a lot of really pretty looks with yellows recently, and I haven't tried them, but I would like to. I like how this palette has kind of like a matte and shimmer shade of each one. I'm loving the shades in this palette. So I don't know if this was advertised, but I was really happy and excited when I received it because I didn't expect to get something that I wanted. So I guess where I'm going with that is, when they say, what are your chances of getting a good box? I feel like the box for premium that I got was pretty good, but I did just get off of the wait list. In your opinion, do you think that my next premium box will not be as good? Do you think that they're trying to kind of schmooze me with a really good box to keep me hooked for now? Or do you think that they will consistently be that good? The last box, I also got Iconic London, I got Peekaboo as a shade, and I got the hydrating primer from Benefit. I don't love Benefit, so that is gonna go in a giveaway if people are watching this. And I also got the 3 sheet masks. I don't know why people bitch about sheet masks. I love sheet masks and they're beautiful, and there's 3 of them, and I think that's wonderful. Hank and Henry sponges from my last, this is my April box. I guess I'm gonna kind of run through that as well. So that was what I got in there. I don't love lip gloss. In fact, I will go as far as to say, I don't hate lip gloss. I don't want to say hate. Very thin layer every now and then over something. Fenty is one of them. I like Fenty's lip glosses. I don't find them to be too sticky. Oh, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? I liked the one that came in Boxycharm, but it confused me. It was Dominique Cosmetics. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. The Pink Lemonade. The reason why it confused me was because it was this beautiful shade of pink that really did look like pink lemonade. I think mine was sweet tea, but it smelled like cake. I mean, it was delicious, but you would expect it to smell like lemonade. I don't dislike the smell of cake products. I love any lip product that smells like cake. It was kind of strange, but I don't really like the Iconic London ones. I have a couple of those sitting around. They've never been used. They'll also go in a giveaway if anybody's watching them. Also, since this is my first video, I'm not a little bitch, you guys. You can tell me what sucks, you can tell me what doesn't. Tell me if I'm talking too much about nothing. Tell me if you like that I'm just rambling on about my thoughts. Tell me if it was really annoying that I wasn't sitting at a table and you know, really proper and then knew what I was gonna say, and, you know, tell me if that's annoying or if that's not pleasing to watch. I enjoy talking about cosmetics. I enjoy talking about my recommendations for people on what I think this will be best for, what I think it won't be good for, and I hope that people can get some from my information. If anybody has questions for me, I was a licensed esthetician. I did let that license go. I do intend to get it back someday, hopefully soon, because I don't think I have the opportunity for that much longer. I have retained a lot of the information, can still give very good advice, and I just love talking about makeup. I will be getting more boxes. I hope that you guys come back because I did enjoy this and I'm in much better spirits. So thank you so much for joining me if you did join me. And yeah, leave your comments below. Love your neighbor.